Greetings preppers, greetings SilverStackers, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. Today I've got a very special guest. We have Prepared Mentality, one of my YouTube friends, where he's going to tell you a little bit about his channel, the preparedness mindset, and every way that you can get in touch with him. I really would like it if you could watch my video to the end, and then I'm going to put a link down below to his channel. As soon as you're done here, head right over to his link. I'm going to put it down in the description below and head over to his channel. Show him some love. Tell him Sarge sent you. Give him the likes, the subscribers, the comments, all the things that we do to help take care of each other, especially if you're a member of the preparedness community or if you're concerned about, disasters, storm prep, things like that. All right. I think you're going to really enjoy this episode. Stay with me now. Thank you so much for staying with me today. We have Prepared Mentality today. He's going to talk to us about his channel, prepping, the mindset that you need for being prepared for disaster preparedness and emergency situations. And before we get any further, let's get right into it. Thank you so much for being on the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
First and foremost, I want to thank Sarge for inviting me to a YouTube channel. When it comes to me and my background, I started off as a firefighter in New Jersey, very hands-on with the community as a first responder. And then I decided to get into the military, and I spent some time with the MP Corps. And then I branched off to continue my education in Homeland Security and emergency preparedness. So I have a good variety of experience in disasters and emergencies.
All right, thank you so much. So could you tell my viewers a little bit about your channel, what you do? How did you decide to do the YouTube channel?
Well, going back to my background in emergency services, I was kind of already in the mindset of preparedness unknowingly. And so in the beginning of this year, I had family members and I had friends contact me about the different things they were seeing in the news. And they were just asking me different questions on disasters and emergencies and things they should be prepared for. So I had this idea of, wow, maybe I should create a channel, a YouTube video or two, and kind of give my input, kind of give some more information on how to be prepared for different situations, how to be prepared for different disasters. And so that's what my channel kind of turned into. And that's what Prepared Mentality turned into. It turned into a resource for people to get educated and to get information about how they can strengthen their emergency preparedness.
All right, great. And tell us a little bit about what is your niche within the niche, right? Like what kind of specialty do you bring to the preparedness community? I'm guessing that you chose the name Prepared Mentality for a reason.
Well, when I'm consulting people, I often inform them that we're not just preparing for the disaster or the event itself, but we're preparing for people's reactions to that event, to that disaster, to the pandemic, to social unrest. And in order to do that, we have to prepare our mindset. And to prepare our mindset, we have to make sure that we know what to do when we're panicking, when we get stressed out, when we're afraid of something. Because a lot of times people's reactions will build off of their emotions. And so we have to be mentally sound and able to go and take on whatever's coming our way. We want to protect ourselves and our family. And so then once we get our mindset together, then we can use all the expensive tools and all the expensive gadgets that we go out there and get. And then we can use them to our advantage and use them as resources. As long as we have our mindset together and we're training our mindset, we're training our emotions, and we're not panicking and we're not getting stressed out during a disaster, then I think that's key for people to be prepared during emergencies.
So tell my viewers, how can they continue to follow you?
Viewers can go to prepmentality.com, and there you will find our Emergency Preparedness 101 course. And you'll be learning about mindset, you'll be learning about situational awareness, and you'll also be learning about the 4-level system. Now, the 4-level system is what we here at Prepared Mentality believe should be the foundation of everyone's preparedness. I truly believe that if you have a foundation of preparedness, then you can grow and build on top of that foundation. I know everyone's on a different timeline, and I know a lot of people are just starting their preparedness journey. And I would tell people not to get so caught up in what they don't have or what they need, but just to start where you are. Start where you feel comfortable. And you don't need all the gets and gadgets in the world, but start growing, start training, gain a skill, read a book on emergencies, start seeing what type of emergencies are in your area, in your city, what type of disasters are prone to your region. Start there, start small, but start somewhere, because it's very important to be safe and keep your family safe. And so I would also say you can get everything else that we do here at Prepared Mentality at prepmentality.com. And I just want to say thank you for having me on the show. And I hope this was a resource for people to engage and get more information about their preparedness.
All right. Thank you so much for being on the channel, Prepared Mentality. I really enjoyed this. I would love to have you back again in the future. And I hope my viewers will go ahead and check you out. So thank you to the viewers for watching. Again, please, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit a like down below, show some love. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I drop videos twice a week, always covering topics related to preparedness, fiat currency, silver stacking, silver bullion, knife reviews, product reviews, emergency preparedness, storm preparedness, the future collapse of the fiat dollar, like all kinds of crazy stuff. And with Halloween coming up, we're going to actually talk a little bit about the, the really fun out there stuff like the zombie apocalypse, just for fun, right? Because the CDC actually had, I don't know if they still do, but they had a website which recommended that people prepare for the zombie apocalypse, because the thought was if people prepare for the zombie apocalypse, they're prepared for anything. All right. So that's going to do it for today. Again, now the next thing I need you to do is head over to Prepared Mentality's YouTube channel, drop some likes over there, give them some watch time, subscribe if you like what you see, give them some comments, tell them Sarge sent you. Keep planting your seeds, keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.